Hello, what's up? My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new. If you're not new, then you're not welcome back. Why do I do this every single video? Hi, it's almost 4 a.m. on a Sunday night, so that means this video should come out Sunday. I know I usually either post Friday or Saturday, but I ran out of time because of Thanksgiving. It was 6 a.m. Friday night, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to stay up for another hour and finish this drawing, so I'm not, and I'm going to post this a day late, because in reality, no one really cares. I'm also staying up way too late. Like I said, it's 4 a.m. because my sleep schedule's a mess ever since I've been on break. I literally just saw a white flash of light, so I apologize if I'm a little delirious in this video. Besides me having terrible self-care, let's talk about this video, shall we? So first thing you might notice is that the drawing currently on screen looks nothing like the thumbnail, because it isn't that drawing. I know I'm not clickbaiting, I promise. This is actually what I'm talking about in today's video, since I think this is a perfect example, is persevering throughout failure. Because I'm not gonna lie, this drawing looks terrible, the one that you're currently seeing on screen. It's not my worst work, but it is definitely not even near my best, and I was looking at it and I'm like, you know what, I really hate this. I mean, look at Judy's eyes right now. What was I thinking? After I almost finished Nick, I decided, you know what, I'm going to restart. What's the worst that could happen? This looks terrible. No one's going to like this. I'm not proud of this, and I'm very hard on myself, but even I knew I could do better than this. At this point, I'm lining the drawing. I tried to do the lining where it's just a darker version of whatever color I'm going to be using next, but that just did not look good. I hated this pose. It looks so stiff. The clothing looks so stiff. The colors I didn't mind, but it was just a mess. So I'm like, you know what? Here's where I start to restart. What I did instead is I didn't focus on the body, and I made it a lot messier. Instead, I just focused on the clothing, or what I want to focus on first. And already this looks 10 times as lax. Oh my god, this looks so much better. It's still not perfect, trust me. I can see the anatomy errors. Kind of proves that if you start drawing something and you don't like it, it's okay to restart. I just deleted it because I got mad. I would suggest you don't delete it and just use it as, here's where I started, here's where I am now. Even if that's like a 5-minute difference, I would never suggest deleting your work, but I did in this case. And so this is my second attempt at Judy, and I'm redrawing the Zootopia characters as humans, if you guys know from reading the title. And with Judy, I also didn't like how this one turned out, so I ended up redrawing her again, but I really like how this Nick turned out. Instead, I decided for an all-black outline. Obviously, this isn't like the Disney style. I could not draw, and also that's 3D animated, and this is a 2D drawing. There will be some differences besides a human aspect, and that's not even considering my talent level. That's just because of the drawing or the art form I decided to use. I don't know how to 3D model yet. That is actually something I'm going to be learning next semester. I start by coloring this Judy, and already I was like, you know what, this still doesn't look right. Like, I don't know what it is, but compared to Nick, it just doesn't look right. I totally forgot to mention, because I went on this little spiel, I decided I want to make Judy a little person. For those people out there who don't know what a little person is, it's someone who has a height, I don't know if it's called deficiency. They're short, like, and shorter than, like, as in, like, oh, I'm short, I'm 5'6". I mean, like, usually around 3 foot, if I remember correctly, and they prefer the term little person or little people. So I decided, you know what, Judy, throughout the entire movie, besides being considered a prey, she is discriminated against because she's a bunny, and everyone's like, oh, a cop couldn't be a bunny, and she, especially because of her short stature, and I feel like maybe someone who's a little person would understand that struggle and maybe relate to that. And obviously I don't want to speak for little people out there, but I thought, I've actually never seen a drawing of a little person. When I was thinking this, I've seen drawings of short people, as in like dwarves from D&D and all that stuff, but that's obviously not the same thing. Those are mythical creatures, these are real people. So even though I'm not the greatest artist, and I know I'm not like a huge YouTuber by any means, I want to give little people just a little bit of positive representation. I hope I did justice. I'm sure I'm not getting all my facts perfect, and I'm sure this isn't the greatest drawing, but I thought maybe I could at least try, you know. And if someone who is a little person watches this video somehow, could you tell me what I got right and wrong and how I could fix my drawings in the future, because the anatomy is different. I'm already done with this video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry this was a little over the place because I can barely think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.